Brandon Waddell gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in now, Mickey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mickey Jr.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Mickey Jr. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Swaggerty is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Tolman. Yeah, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit in the air to shallow center. Lugo ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now in the box, Mickey Jr.
Mickey.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Altoona Curve used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Waddell gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
2 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Chet Huff. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Huff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up.
I got it. I go.
Lugo is there, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in, Logan Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Logan Hill.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Jr. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. 0-1 the count. 3rd inning, no score. score to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now to the plate, Mickey Jr. And their runners at the corners now.
Mickey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Pope over to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Isaiah Larkin.
Number 8, Isaiah
High in the air out to center field. Junior is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Mickey Jr.
Mickey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, your pitch, he's coming to you.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping in, Daniel Pinero.
Now
he's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hitter, Daniel Pinero.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do. Run lead, they're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer, warm lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out.
Into the box now, Logan Hill. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hill.
Hey, we got one here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mickey Jr.
Number 99. Mickey.
First offering on its way.
Jr.
High and deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying, but this will land untouched.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Striding in once again, Daniel Pinero. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Jordy Mercer now. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. Digging in once again, Jason DeLay. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Junior, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Tolia, and his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some just more capable of.
In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-1 game. So striding in, Adrian Valerio. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Valerio
Lifted in the air out to center field. Junior is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cody Bolton, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Mickey Jr. He's 2-for-7 in the series so far.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization.
Now at the plate, Jason DeLay. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2-for-6.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the plate, Isaiah Larkin.
The center fielder, number 8, Isaiah.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's one as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mickey Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Mickey Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the... Ready once again, Mickey Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jr.
First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead. In now, Mitchell Tolman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman.
The 1-2.
Mitchell Tolman.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let...
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
How about a 5? Pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here it comes.
Smith.
Lifted in the air to center field.
Take it here.
Junior is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Hey, see it. Drive
Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Mickey
eighth.
Jr.,
The center
and he
fielder.
could give his guys an early
Mickey
lead if he can come through here.
Junior.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Normally, this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat.
Ready now, Mason McCoy.
Now batting.
Seymour, the
Shortstop,
runner at first with
Mason.
1 gone in the inning.
McCoy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Brett Cumberland.
The
He'll
catcher,
swing it
number
from the
28.
left side right here.
Brett Cumberland.
And he popped him up. Lugo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Ready to take his hacks again,
center
Mickey
fielder,
Jr.,
number 99.
as he'll look to follow up the
Mickey
2-run homer he launched over the
Jr.
wall last time up. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Joey Morgan.
The
1
catcher,
in,
number
1
2,
out, and 1 on
Joey
here in the inning.
Morgan.
Bounce to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. Now batting, Mason
Now
McCoy.
batting. Shortstop, Mason McCoy.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Mickey Jr. will stride in, but first we take you back
Leading
to the
off,
third as you take another look
the
here
center
at his
fielder,
2-run homer that had him
Mickey
rolling early on.
Junior.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Haven
Now
Smith.
batting,
He
first
comes in
baseman,
0 for 2 thus far.
Haven.
0-2, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tagged for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So striding forward now Mickey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw to second, and he's out. But a run is in to score away from the play.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Erie Seawolves used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Franklin Perez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hector Santiago hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Future star Reed Love is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Pavin Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pavin Smith.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mickey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mickey Jr.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid. Hey, you can do it.
From the stretch.
Let's go.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
The 3-0. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mark Scott, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box now, Riley Green. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
Green.
The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Escalona is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Pinero. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Hey, your pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen.
So stepping in,
Batting
Rylan
fifth.
Bannon. And
The
he's been
second
swinging the
baseman,
bat really well in April. He's
Rylan
got that average up over 350 to
Bannon.
start the new season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Trying to pick things up where he left
The center
off,
fielder,
Mickey
number
Jr.
99.
He'll try to follow up the
Mickey.
double in his last big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Now at the plate, Brian Shales. He drew a walk his first time up.
The third baseman, Brian Shales.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
The 1-1 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smith is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Mark
batting,
Scott.
catcher.
One
Mark
out and a runner on second
Scott.
base.
Very good one now. Deal, run
And
it.
the runner's breaking for third. Weak roller right side.
Right here.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now batting.
So
right
the
fielder,
lineup flips over, and
Riley
digging in, Riley Green. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits. Stepping up now, Chris
the right
Escalona.
fielder, number 9,
The 2-2.
Chris Escalona.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Mickey Jr.
The center
Already
fielder,
2 for
number
2.
99.
He'll look to add on right here.
Mickey Jr.
Hey, get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Gibson is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort,
Now
going
batting,
high for it,
third
but he
baseman,
just can't bring it down. The run came across the score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Popped him up. Canelo is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Mark Scott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mark
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding into the box, Riley Green. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Riley
A man on third with 2 down. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Martin Cervenka. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Cervenka.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 7-3 game. So coming to the plate, Malquin Canelo.
The shortstop, Malquin Canelo.
3-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll get a little close. Comes across to score from first. That makes it 7-5 now. And he's in safely to third as they also score a. So digging in now, Mickey Jr. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Hey, way to drive it, big
Line
guy.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Softly on a line to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, nice hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mark Scott.
Scott.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Popped up. Bannon is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Riley Green. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Green.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Ripken. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
No outs.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Chris Escalona. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in now, Mickey Jr. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's...
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.